see some vacationers, some locals, all gathering together here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Miami Dolphins. Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Run. Watch out!
On the give, this is Irving. We'll cobble together a yard there. Willie Gay there on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Tried to find Mike Evans with that throw. So they're left facing third and long.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical, and that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
He has the first over the middle, and he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Buccaneers.
Mayfield on first and 10. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. He'll take the interception back inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They've got first down from the 31.
21G.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard brings up second down at the 32-yard line.
Second and 10 now. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Going play action. Tagovailoa. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's first and 15. Tua out of the pistol. Here's a screen for Achane. There it is, touchdown Miami! The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. It was just job well done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Baker out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And it sets up 2nd down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling the preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. To throw, Mayfield. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. They'll indeed go for this. It's Mayfield. That one's good to Godwin. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Mayfield to throw again. Got his target. It's Otten. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Willie Gay with the pick. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Miami touchdown.
I know you feel the same questions I do for people is, well, do you have a rooting interest in the game? Is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. So it's second down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Baker now off the play fake. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
10 yards to go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Mayfield will look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, Tampa Bay.
First down throw here, Mayfield. Throwing the out route, complete. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
It's a gain of 20.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, here's Baker. That's complete, Mike Evans. And the tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Buccaneer first down.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield hits him on the out route. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Once more, it's Mayfield. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Mike Evans with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called.
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Washington now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready, team.
They'll start the drive with A-Chain. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Working quickly here.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 23.
2nd down carry for A-Chain. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Ball down by Christian Izzian.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins looking down a very long field. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Ready, team.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds his back, A-Chan. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down at the 44-yard line.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Dumped off to his running back. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of CTOs. Money up to a
The Buccaneers add another DB. 3rd down coming up.
Right. Ready, team. Turbo wide.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the 1st time. He hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Fourth down, so the Dolphins are going to send out Ryan Stonehouse here to punt.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Oh no, they get him yet again! Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, I admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Tagovailoa. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Here we go, second and very long. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins lead by 15 now. Sanders all set to send it away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Real. 180!
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers get it back to within one score. Wow, down by just a score and a lot of game to go. But look here, it's an onside try. And the Dolphins get on that football. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Go ahead. 18!
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
travel like a bond. I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then ball in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, hooked it up like some Timberlands, homie.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Washington now to return. Things going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that set you up for success.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. H.A. running to the right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Tua off the play fake. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready to stand. Ready,
Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. This finds its target, that's Hill. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. It's him on the in route. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Get set. Out, go. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him.
Get there, line.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
7 yards brings up 2nd down at the 22-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins lead by 15 now. Sanders all set to send it away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at
Starting field position for the Buccaneers, 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Baker now off the play fake. He's got Godwin working that sideline. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Run.
Baker out of the pistol. Throwing the out route complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Buccaneer 1st down.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. Finds a man right side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Working quickly here.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line.
Baker throwing again. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. Look at this, 9 yards on a nice 1st down run. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9.
Right back to Irving now. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
The ball carrier. The tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
Mayfield looking to throw on this 3rd and 1. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready. All right, go ahead, go.
3 quarters in the books from this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
All right. Ready, two, right there. Water. Watch it, Oscar. Hut.
Tagovailoa from his end zone. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Get set. Out. Hey, 21 CX. Out.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass brought in. And he picks up a nice chunk of what a stop is made.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Get set. 18. Cover one, hard. Ready.
A-chain on the inside give. So call it a half dozen on that run drop. It's 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
28-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Going play action. Tagovailoa finds his back. A-chain. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Ready. 19. Wait. Done.
A-chain, a 1st down carry. Blast through midfield. Reaches the 30. And he will take it in. Touchdown,